Mm. All
Hello,
right.
everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hey.
Let's make sure everything's all
It
set.
is all set. Well, it literally says,
Um, Hold on. I'm looking at. Oh, all right. It's live now. I had to give it a few seconds because I know YouTube's a bit delayed for their streams. So
oh,
yeah. So anyway, let's. I'm gonna introduce myself. Hello, everyone. Uh, Welcome to the sixth episode of the For Real podcast. My name is Millie. I have a movie review blog. I am passionate about movies, and all my social media information is down in the description of this stream. Um, you can also like rewatch the stream and still like check it out because like it's still gonna be there when it's done. So that's just my short introduction.
yeah.
And why don't you introduce yourself, Jack?
Give her some attention, you morons. Anyway, so my name is Jack. Um, my name is Jack. I too have a movie review blog, Seen Before. I've had it for a couple of years. Go to seenbefore.wordpress.com if you want to check out my content. I am actually going to be, actually, I'm going to talk about some of my recent reviews. I just recently reviewed Game Night. I reviewed eighth grade. I reviewed Love Simon, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, the Hurricane Heist. That was fun. Um, uh, yeah, you can check those out. I'm going to be reviewing another movie this weekend, Kin. Be sure to check that out. My Twitter is at Jack Drees, JackDrees, and I believe my Instagram and Facebook, and maybe my Facebook page too, might be linked down below. So, boom, check it out.
Mm. Yay. So, if you're new to this like stream, then you know that we're going to be talking about, entertainment news and stuff like that. If and if this is your first time, I would recommend watching the previous five, you know, if you want, but not everyone starts like on episode one of a podcast, so
Yeah, it's. I mean, if you're bored, just go.
if you're bored, feel free to watch the other five or six and a half
I
because
mean,
I did two parts to episode four because I accidentally ended the other one, but I'm not going to do that again. So
it's pretty much like
um
pretty much what I
yeah.
do with. I mean, like if you're up at 2 in the morning and you're bored, just go ahead and entertain yourself. Kind
Yeah,
of like what I did,
if you're up at 2 in the morning and you can't fall asleep, then you can listen to us ramble about movies and
kind of like what I
TV
did
shows.
with the New Adventures of Old Christine when it was on TV Land.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still is. Anyway, so
Oh my God. I didn't put it in the podcast notes, so I kind of want to talk about it later. So,
what
or
what is it?
the Marvel's gonna have a Marvel movie marathon at all of its IMAX theaters tomorrow,
Oh yeah,
starting tomorrow.
it's actually been that's been talked about for weeks. Um,
I don't remember if we talked about it before, but I feel like
we I think we
no,
did.
wait. I
I
think we
sent
talked
that.
about it 2 episodes ago.
We
I
did.
feel like we did.
We did.
Yeah.
I sent that.
Well, just a friendly reminder, for all y'all people who didn't see the other podcasts, uh, Marvel's having a Marvel movie marathon to celebrate its 10th anniversary starting tomorrow, and they're going to be showing, I believe, Iron Man 2, or
Yeah,
just
Iron Man, Incredible
Iron
Hulk.
Man.
They're going in order.
Are they showing Iron Man 2 the first day, or are they showing it the second day?
They're going to be showing it, I believe, the first day. I can actually
'Cause
get the. Let me search Iron
I
Man.
remember I saw the schedule on their website and I forgot what it was. Like I could have sworn like the first day was like, the originals like Iron
No,
Man, Hulk,
no, they
Thor,
start off.
Cap.
I mean, well, kind of, sort of. The first day is like you start in
Okay.
order.
All
Then
right.
they go to originals, and they go to team ups, and then they go to fan picks.
Oh yeah. Don't know if I'll be going to any of those showings. We'll see. I might be wearing this, so
I don't think I will be. Yeah, so I can actually get this up. Okay, so first, actually, okay, so the first thing that's going to be playing is Iron Man, then
Mhm.
Incredible Hulk, then Iron Man 2, and Thor. That's tomorrow. On
Mm.
Friday, we got Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor: The
Mm.
Dark World. Um, actually, before Avengers, they're doing Captain America: First Avenger. Um, so there's that. Let's see. On Saturday, they're going to be doing Ant-Man. I don't know. Yeah, they're doing. Wait a minute, this is wire backwards. Okay, they're doing Winter Soldier. They're doing Guardians. They're doing Age of Ultron. Then Ant-Man.
It's somewhat in release order.
It's exactly in release order.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. 'Cause I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
On Sunday, they're going to be doing Captain America: Civil War, which, yeah, this is like an IMAX exclusive thing. So I will say
Yeah.
part of this was shot with IMAX digital cameras. So I do think that Civil War would be worth checking out on the big screen.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I
I,
saw Civil War in theaters, but not in IMAX.
I actually saw it in
That should
IMAX.
be interesting.
I went by
Yeah.
I went by myself, which reminds me like of how much I love going to movies by myself because
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's just a
I never went to a movie by myself because I'd get bored. Unless it's a Star Wars movie, then I would never get bored. Or a Marvel movie. I would never get bored during those.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so Civil War,
Like if it's like Star Wars opening night, then I'll like convince my brother to come with me because obviously he would want to come.
yeah. Yeah, so once
You
again,
know?
Civil War, and then Doctor Strange, then Guardians of the Galaxy
Mm.
Volume 2, then Spider-Man Homecoming. On Monday, they're going to be doing, let's see, Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War. Then on Tuesday, they're going to be doing, let's see, we'll go in order. They're going to be doing Iron Man again, then Spider-Man, then um, Black Panther and Doctor Strange. That's how the order is on this tier I'm looking at.
Mm.
For Wednesday, they're going to be doing uh, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Captain America Civil War, The Avengers, and Avengers Infinity War. And
Mm.
they also got Iron Man on Thursday, because you can't have less than 2 showings, apparently. And The Avengers.
Everyone loves Iron Man. What are you talking about?
I have nothing
Uh,
against it. It's just yeah, so much for variety.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, all right. So those
I have a
that's your
stupid
IMAX
theory.
schedule.
I have a stupid theory about this. Bear with me. So, what if like in between like one of the showings, like during like an intermission, like they show like an exclusive Captain Marvel trailer or something just for this surprise, and it will be just exclusive to the event.
I I don't know
That's
if they would do that. I mean
yeah.
that it is a good idea. I mean, like they have to plan like which show would they put that in? Where they people
Probably the last one.
or the last one, like
Yeah,
first
because
Avengers.
I don't think like or like after Infinity War.
Hmm.
Um
Maybe like
or Ant-Man.
maybe after the
Um
credits for Infinity War, they could do that.
Either Infinity War or after like, you know, cuz and there is a Captain Marvel post credits scene in
Yeah.
Infinity War, so um you know,
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to go to the 10th anniversary
I don't think I
Marvel
am
thing.
either. I was just at
Um,
2001, and I think that's a much better experience personally.
yeah.
Because for one, like they didn't do a countdown at that event. Like you know how the IMAX
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
countdown, like they didn't do it for. They didn't even have trailers. I was like, thank you. Like it
Yeah.
just went straight to the overture. I was like, wow, you that is the most brilliant thing you've ever done.
I mean, they didn't really for the Incredibles double feature showing. They didn't show any, did they?
They
Did
showed
they
us
show?
Fantastic
They
Beasts.
showed.
Pandas, Fantastic Beasts.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They only showed two though, which was fine. And then they showed the Pixar short, which still confused me. So, anyway, we're already getting off topic here. So,
But,
do you want to like start with the news and stuff?
might as well. Let's see. I'm going to
Might as
scroll
well.
going to the beginning. Here we go. All right, you sent this one in.
Yep.
Detective Pikachu. They have a
Yes, they have a logo and a title. So let's I'll screen share this actually so you guys can see the logo.
yeah. I mean,
Might as well.
it didn't really strike me or anything, though. Unintended.
The Pokemon World Championships are underway in Nashville, Tennessee as part of the early festivities. Detective Pikachu director Rob Letterman surprised the audience with a few very special reveals. First of all, to the surprise of literally no one, he revealed the title of the movie is officially Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
And then here, are you seeing it?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Uh, this is the logo, and they also, I think we already knew this, but they revealed it's going to be in summer of next year.
Somebody watched Solo. Look at the slant.
Oh my god, that does look like Solo.
It's like, I mean,
I
you
I
your
I, I
logo.
just realized that. Oh,
Hmm.
I hope it's not as bad as Solo. I hope.
And yet you pre-ordered a Blu-ray.
And it's also and it's also coming out in the summer.
Yeah.
We all know how that turned out, right?
I mean, I don't think the summer
But
release.
then again, Avengers came out on May 4th, 2012, and that did really, really, really well. So I'm
Well,
not gonna.
I don't think that's the summer release date is the problem. I think the problem was that
No.
like nobody wanted to see a Solo movie.
Oh yeah, and
Like,
everyone was hyped up for the Avengers. So yeah, I get it.
and I think it was better to release that movie during the summer. I mean, they could have switched Mary Poppins to May and
Yeah, but then
Solo
again,
to December.
no one really expected a Mary Poppins film either.
Yeah, you could
Like
have,
it's even a sequel, mind you.
but I imagine more people want to see that in Solo.
Sure, I guess.
I mean, Mary Poppins, like, let's let's see.
I'm
Plus,
gonna
like,
stop the screen share.
Solo will be going against like several other movies in December that are like
Yeah,
popular. You got Aquaman, you got Bumblebee, you got Alita
yeah.
Battle, you got what else? There's a lot of movies in December that like it's competing against.
Mm.
It's actually amazing this year.
The tweet reads,
Oh yeah,
pretends to be
Spider-Man.
shocked.
Okay.
Pretends to be shocked is the reaction to this announcement. That
Yeah.
I thought we already knew this.
Okay.
I thought we already knew this, and that Ryan Reynolds is supposed to be Pikachu. So I actually completely forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me.
If
Um,
they bring Deadpool into the movie, I would probably give it a 10 out of 10.
no, no, seriously, I forgot that Ryan Reynolds is involved and is voicing Detective Pikachu. I'm not joking.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Just realized I'm going out today, and maybe I'll get the Deadpool 2 Steelbook if I have time.
Ooh. Yeah.
You need to see that movie.
My brother really wants to see both Deadpools, but unfortunately he's not old enough to watch it yet, so he has a few years. He has a few more years.
Yeah, you can still watch it without them.
Yeah, I mean, true, but I'm never alone unless like I could watch it on my brother's at school because like I have a lot of days off, so
I mean, we got a few days. Like you could just hang out with me one day if you wanted that.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
I will
I
have.
still have I know what happens in Deadpool 2, but I haven't seen it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Like, I
I'm not
have an
gonna-
idea of what
I'm
happens.
not
Like,
talking about the end credits scene. I will tell you that much.
I know what happens though, because I really didn't care about spoilers, so I
Yeah,
just
I'm not going to talk about the end credits scene because I went in blind about it. It's
yeah.
the
I
best
mean,
credit
if
scene
I
ever.
yeah, I know what happens. So
Yeah, you don't have to.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, for people who don't want to know what happens, like yeah, I won't say anything.
Yeah. So, all right. So I guess we
Yeah,
got the Pikachu out of the way.
yeah.
You have
Let's
any?
move on.
I mean, let's see. What's next? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 production put on hold until Disney finds a new director, which is sort of wise, but at the
I am
same
not
time,
surprised.
or
I am not surprised. I am not
yeah,
surprised.
my
Just saying,
one.
I was expecting this news. Like, as soon as they announced that James Gunn was fired, I was like, I'm expecting the production to be delayed because they now don't have a director
I
and
don't.
possibly a writer.
I don't think it's going to be delayed for long, but at the same time, it
Yeah,
makes me feel
I
like they're going to
feel
push the
like,
release date back
yeah, I feel like that's what's going to happen.
because I don't know what else is coming out for Marvel in 2020. Uh,
Yeah, other than, actually, no one knows what's coming out in 2020, I believe.
I don't think we should.
There, yeah, we shouldn't. Not this early.
Uh,
Especially especially since Avengers 4 and Captain Marvel still hasn't come out yet.
yeah.
And I saw
So,
your post about Avengers 4 and I agree with you.
yeah.
Still,
So let's
I don't
see.
not, at this point I don't want a title. I just want to see it.
Yeah, don't just call Avengers 4 Avengers 4. And
Yeah.
Disney, you like money? Let me just tell you this. Uh, like,
Come on, they already make money not just from their movies.
yeah,
They
but
make
like,
them from
think
their
about this. You
theme
don't have to
parks.
spend it. You don't have to spend your money. You can actually, you don't have to spend money on printing more letters and characters. Remember Revenge of the Jedi? George Lucas took out one letter.
Oh yeah, that was originally called Revenge of the Jedi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
took out one letter, and now look at that. Look at what happened there.
Oh, speaking of episode 6. This is episode 6? Revenge of the Jedi. Boom. Connection. That was a stupid connection, but oh well.
That's under interpretation. Anyway, so speaking of
Um,
Marvel,
Speaking of Marvel, this is kind of a continuation on that. So apparently, Taika Waititi was reportedly having a meeting with Marvel Studios to discuss a future project, and I added Guardians 3, Thor 4, both.
I remember. Okay, so you remember that video I did on Facebook yesterday that got cut off? Well, that's because
Yeah.
of copyright. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's because of copyright. Anyway,
Oh
so
yeah.
um, that the channel they did this thing is called "FU is January," and they were making fun at one point of Marvel, like, "Oh, I think that their material will never get stale," and they like list all the movies that might be coming out and the ones that are coming out. They did like parody titles. One of my favorite ones is Thor 4 More Thor.
That's accurate.
Oh my gosh.
That is so accurate.
I mean, yeah, you do get Thor in a movie, so you're not being lied
Yeah.
to.
Mhm.
You do have a point there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Taika Waititi, like, I don't know what he would be doing. It could be something original. I don't know, but
But yeah, but he's well known by fans doing like Thor.
exactly. And
So
I don't want to do another Thor movie. I mean, as much as I think it was a well-made
yeah,
movie,
and
it wasn't what I
especially
wanted.
one thing to note, Chris Hemsworth's contract is I think about to expire um after Avengers 4, I believe, because I know like each actor has like this contract because I know Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, I also is about to expire. Like, and they
Yeah.
might not be in other movies. So, I mean, I don't know.
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, let's
I
see.
hope it's original. I mean, But then again, I have a feeling it's Guardians 3, which I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, same. I mean, I would take him as a Guardians 3 director.
Um,
I put him in like five directors I might want to see to do Guardians 3.
then again, if the news is like officially announced, I will legit be surprised and happy because Taika Waititi was one of my choices for the new director.
Yes. I mean, Taika Waititi, Russo
Yeah,
brothers, Kate Cannon, Brad Bird, and Alex Garland were my choices. So Taika Waititi's
yeah,
up there.
yeah. We have similar lists.
Yeah. I'm thinking of like new directors each and every day. There's another group that I would think of, and that's the group who did Game Night. But at the same,
Oh,
they're doing The Flash, so that's not going to work out.
uh,
They're busy already.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
And yeah, I have nothing else to add about this. Yeah, I feel like every podcast we're going to talk about this Guardians like 3 development.
I actually
You know what
saw, like, when I was at Terrificon, I actually ran into someone wearing a shirt. It said, rehire James Gunn.
I mean? Okay, so yeah, I see that everywhere now. Like every time like Disney posts something completely unrelated to Marvel, like they posted something about Star Wars Resistance, like the new like poster, which we'll talk about later. Someone on Twitter posted rehire James Gunn. Like, okay, we get it. Like they said they're not going to rehire him. So,
Okay? One,
stop, please.
well, one can
I know we love James Gunn, but
but the
we gotta
gun,
move on. We gotta
but,
move on.
but the gun has been fired.
Yeah. Stop. Every time you snap, I get flashbacks and I'm like, ugh, stop. Because every time my brother does it on purpose, I'm like, the snap.
It's an addiction. I can't help it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like your opinion, man. Big Lebowski. All right.
All right. So,
Oh, great, Frozen 2, because apparently we need that movie. And
because everyone wants that movie, right?
I know it's great.
Money. Highest grossing animated film of all time. Money. Anyway, but no, but seriously. So Frozen 2 adds Hidden Figures and Christopher Robin screenwriter. So
Oh, Hidden Figures.
yeah, and that's a good movie. So and
But
I'm like, oh, okay. So and I'm gonna read out the article because I don't know what to say about this. Production is currently underground on Disney's highly anticipated film. I'm doing this in air quotations because I'm not excited for this movie. I have no
I
intentions of
anticipated
seeing it
by
in
7-year-old
theaters.
girls, I guess. I don't know.
No, this was made by an adult male. I know that.
No male catering to 7-year-old girls.
Okay. And it looks as though the film may get a few minor rewrites from an Academy Award nominated writer.
Oh my gosh. That's really
Allison Schroeder? I'm
oh,
sorry if I'm butchering that name. The screenwriter behind Hidden Figures and Christopher Robin has come aboard to assist director and new chief creative officer Jennifer Lee with writing the film. The film's original voice cast are all set to return. New additions to this cast include Sterling K. Brown and Evan Rachel Woods. Their roles are unknown at this time. Lee's directing partner, Chris Buck, is also on board. Peter Del Vecchio is producing. And as of now, the plot is unknown. We did report a while back that Anna and Elsa's mom may have a role in the upcoming film. I'm sorry, but didn't their parents die like at when they were kids?
I've only seen a fraction of the movie.
Do you
I
care about Frozen spoilers? I highly doubt it.
honestly don't care. It's not even
Okay, so
that.
okay, so okay, I'm just gonna say this for people who care. So, spoilers for a really really popular Disney movie that everyone has seen by now, except for my brother because he doesn't care. So good for him. But okay, so basically at the beginning of the movie, like, Elsa gets her ice powers. Well, she already had her ice powers when she was a child. Like, it's still unknown how she got them, but she wasn't born with them, obviously. So, and she had those powers for a little bit. And, Anna and Elsa were like kids. And so basically what happened was that uh Anna and Elsa's parents told Elsa that, oh, they'll be fine all by themselves. They were going to a wedding. And um they were going to go on a ship. Don't know which wedding they were going to, but there was a theory out there that they were going to Rapunzel and Flynn Rider's wedding. So just because there's Disney universe, the Disney movies in the same universe theories are like likely. Anyway, so yeah, so and then basically there was a storm on that ship and they died, and now in Frozen 2, and his mom is involved. I bet it's a flashback because I doubt she's gonna come back. Like friggin', she's not gonna be a friggin' force ghost or anything. So
Yeah.
unless she is a ghost, I don't know. But yeah, I don't really care.
Don't even know why. Like, oh, I
Like,
mean, I've looked at the screenwriter's credits. She also did, no, she didn't write it. What did she do? Actually, let me get this up. Never mind. She's just mainly miscellaneous crew on Pineapple Express. She also wrote Side Effects. 5 episodes of it.
hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I have nothing else to add.
Neither do I.
Let's move on.
Nothing.
All right. All right. I want to do this one along with the one on the very, very bottom because they're both casting news for episode 9, right?
Yeah.
So let's do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have more casting news for episode 9. So Dominic Monaghan, who we all know as Mary from the Lord of the Rings franchise, is joining the cast. And you added this, but I kind of added on because a very, very interesting note was that the same Dominic Monaghan was rumored way back in 2014 for a Jedi role in episode 7.
Rumored.
Yes. And now that he's officially cast in episode 9 makes me think, are we going to see him either as one of Luke's former students and or one of the Knights of Red?
Or like, you know how they are reusing footage with Leia?
Wait. Oh, yeah, I thought of this too. So, okay, I feel like you're thinking of this too, so just gonna say it. So their theory is that Dominic Monaghan and you know what? I'm just gonna say who else was also cast. So Matt Smith was also announced as the other new cast member, and we all know him as the Doctor from Doctor Who. And okay, so I'm gonna get back on track. So the theory is that Dominic Monaghan and Matt Smith already filmed their scenes, but was cut. But they wanted to keep that just in case. Like they wanted to reuse that for episode 9. And they did say they were reusing footage from The Force Awakens too, and The Last Jedi. So
This is The Force Awakens. I didn't think it was The Last Jedi.
no, it's both. I read somewhere it was both.
Well,
Which
that
is
means I'm not going to be
interesting.
anticipating this movie now since Last Jedi's getting involved. Wonderful.
Well, it's probably going to be a mix. I doubt it's going to be like 100% like, Last Jedi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
So, well, obviously characters from the movie are going to show up. You know what I mean? Like Rose.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Don't
yeah.
remind me of her.
So, yeah, so for some reason I wrote down like a few theories on who Matt Smith might be playing. Like Matt Smith specifically, because I know more about him as an actor than like Dominic Monaghan. So I'm just gonna read it out. So I wrote a first order officer, a stormtrooper, someone in the resistance, an
Yeah.
alien. All right, these are kind of my own. This is kind of stupid, but kind of plausible. Ray's dad, um, young Snoke, which I thought about for a while, and then I looked back on like the art, like people's like the original concept art for Snoke, and I'm like, he kind of does look like young Snoke. And I remember reading somewhere that Snoke did look handsome, like before he was all like deformed. Um, and seven, I just randomly wrote a new unique character, like a character we like a type of character we've never seen in Star Wars.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Thoughts on those
I
theories?
I have no thoughts. I mean, like they are plausible.
Like,
Like it's like you said. Okay, so I'm trying to. I didn't even look at the articles recently.
yeah.
Let me
Which
go.
one?
Let me
The
double
this
check
the
on them.
rumor, because this was posted in 2014, mind you. So,
Uh, hold on.
a really really old tweet says, "Wait, are you trying to go on the article?"
I'm going around. Yes.
Right.
Right. Oh yeah, because of Variety, I'm reading like it's Matt Smith in key role, and
Yeah.
like,
Well,
oh, how big is this going to be? Is it, or is it just going to be like Daniel Craig, like when he was a stormtrooper?
no, I hope it's not a one scene cameo. I hope it's like I hope he's but then again, I feel like he's a Knight of Ren. Like I feel like Dominic Monaghan and Matt Smith are going to be Knights of Ren.
They
Like I
bet.
know they casted guys who are like in their like 20s, but to like fight or like train with Kylo Ren or Adam Driver, but I did my research and like Matt Smith is in his 30s and I believe Dominic Monaghan's also in his 30s and like I feel like they were casted for like the character, one of the knights, like or like one or two of the Knights of Ren that are like gonna like take off their helmets or some shit. I don't know, but thinking way too far ahead for this. We'll find out who they're playing at some point. I guess
Yeah.
it's fun to speculate, you know.
Mm, yeah, I can agree there. Fun.
Now I can throw this out because I had this like all night. So, all right.
Okay, so let's see where we got. Let me see where we are.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's scroll up to where we were, and here we are. All right, Tendo again, and I just spit on my computer. That's really nice.
On stream too.
Yeah, real nice. Okay, so the power of a lack of editing is here. Tendo Naganda, Naganda, whatever, I don't care, is hired by Netflix to assist with Scott Stuber's big budget film section of the company, which I'm amazed that they even have.
What?
I'm sorry. What are you whatting about?
Um, the Netflix is making a movie?
Well, Netflix has always made movies.
I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised about this. I don't know.
Netflix
I rarely watch Netflix movies.
yeah, they made movies.
I've always watched Netflix shows,
Hmm.
like Netflix exclusive shows.
I bet that's what most people do on there. Yeah, so basically they're doing like a big budget film section of the company, and this guy like he's good because like he used to work for Disney, and so
Right?
like, and so this might help them, and like when it comes to live action stuff. Like
Sure.
he helped with like I think he helped with like the live action Disney movies that they did.
What did he work on though? Do you want to look him up?
I'm gonna double check the article.
Because
Let's see. These sources tell
I
Netflix.
guess I'll look too.
I'm looking around. Oh, come on. My touch screen.
Let's see.
Okay, so
Oh,
a Wrinkle in Time.
he was Saving Mr. Banks, Beauty and the Beast, Queen of Catway, A Wrinkle in Time, Cinderella, Dumbo, and the upcoming
I
He's still
saw.
working for Disney. He's working on the upcoming Mulan movie. What the heck?
They probably have two jobs, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Um,
Yeah, two credits.
he started at HBO and he did uh so I'll just say he started on HBO.
Yeah,
So uh
I mean, Saving Mr. Banks. I saw that movie. That was really good.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
I almost cried during that movie.
Hmm. Yeah.
Tom Hanks
So.
Tom Hanks is a great Walt Disney.
Hmm.
They actually filmed the Disneyland portion at Disneyland for real.
Hmm.
They just made it look like it was like in the 50s, no, 60s.
Hmm.
Or was it the 50s? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know. Okay, so now he will come to Netflix and work under Stewart to build a state and to build a slate. Over the
Uh,
next 12 months, the streaming service has Alfonso Cuarón, who has worked on How to Train Your Dragon and Gravity.
I recognize him.
Yeah, uh, his thing called Roma. Paul
Yeah.
Greengrass's, he's worked on a few Bourne movies.
Mm,
22 July, Susan Beer's Bird Box, J.C. Chandor's Triple Frontier, Martin Scorsese's The Irishman, which the more I hear about it, the less excited I get. Amy Poehler's Wine Country, and Michael Bay's Six Underground, and the Taika Waititi directed stop-motion animated Bubbles about Michael Jackson's pet chimp, among numerous high-profile pictures. There have also been numerous overall details made with substantial filmmaking talents.
interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird. Okay. I have nothing to add.
Yeah.
It's
About it.
interesting.
That's all I can say.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
So we got some sad news right here. John Carter, no relation to the movie.
Oh no. I was thanks for the reminder. Thanks for the reminder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. We're supposed to be sad.
It's okay. I'm not saying you have to be sad. It's your
Well,
be
it's my point. Okay.
let's
Let's
your honest opinion. Okay, so film editor John Carter has passed away. He's worked on. Let me look at the article. Lean on Me, Barbershop, Paper Lion. He worked for 12 years at CBS. The family says he was the first African American film editor employed by network television in New York, finishing his career there as supervising film editor for the award-winning documentary unit Eye on New York.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, he also worked on Karate Kid Part 3.
Oh.
Yeah. Modia's Family Reunion, Johnson Family Vacation.
Wait, the original or the original, right? Not the reboot.
Original one.
The original Karate Kid.
Karate Kid Part 3, so yeah.
Yeah. Because the reboot only has one movie, thank God. So.
Yeah. Anyway,
All
so
right.
he also did Friday, which I've heard a lot about.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't have much to say. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
It's a big loss, I'll say. And speaking of big losses, Kung Fu.
Oh.
Kung Fu. This is a movie that I doubt any of our audience has heard about. Kung Fu is
I've never heard of it until now, so thanks.
in China. It's open in China. Like the Kung Fu, that makes sense. It made $420,000 American dollars, I should say.
At least it's not as bad as the movie that made like 100 or like less.
Yeah,
No, it was like
not bad. Like
We talked about this like in the other podcast, but like
it's not. It could be worse, but
it could have been worse.
it's
Then
12
again,
million, but it has a
China,
12 million.
China's a big country, so.
Yeah, lots of people there. You get many people to see a
Mhm.
movie there. Anyway,
Mm.
so it's nowhere near his $12 million budget. The director issued an apology message saying the film will be upgraded. He's probably gonna like release it again. Uh,
Okay.
I'm willing to bet that's the case.
I highly doubt that will work. It's never been done before, has
Yeah.
it?
Yai Animation. This is like his first feature film release from Yai Animation. It's a Chinese studio, and
Wait,
it's an adaptation of a popular children's TV series about an adventurous steamed dumpling.
wait, is this animated?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was live action. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
This that's I now I'm imagining how bad the animation is. Like, my
Oh,
God.
well, let me just tell you this. After costing $12 million and taking more than half a decade to develop and produce, the company and its partners started the desperate action. So
Oh,
there
you
you go.
know what? If it's like that, if it's been in production that long, I feel like people lost interest. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like,
But I
and
doubt many people heard of
and
it.
or it wasn't advertised properly in China. I don't know how advertising in China works, but um
Maybe more people just want, maybe more kids just want to stay home and watch their own little thing.
yeah.
Because this is an adaptation of a popular children's TV series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it opened on a crowded weekend, I'll give it that. Facing off against the debut of Sony's big budget animated feature Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation. This earned
Wait, when did
23.
that come out?
Well, it came out in July around here, but in China it debuted.
Oh, oh yeah, because movies in China come out late,
Yeah, it depends
right?
on
Yeah.
like it.
Actually, movies in Japan come out late.
Yeah, it depends on like what you're dealing with here. Yeah, so against Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation, which has earned $23.1 million to date, as well as Warner Brothers' holdover giant shark hit The Meg, $136 million, and Chinese blockbuster The Island, $180 million. Still, the severity of Kung Fu's flop surprised many in the Chinese industry, given that the title was marketed and distributed by Beijing Culture, a local studio which has been on a 2-year hot streak. The company was one of the lead producers of Dying to Survive, $450 million, China's biggest hit this summer, as well as the 2017 mega blockbuster Wolf Warrior 2,
Interesting.
$870 million. Pulling the film was a mutual decision between the production company and distributor, wrote Sun Haiping, Kung Fu's Helmer, in his apology post. We only hope that after many years of effort, our film will be seen by more audiences. We will upgrade the film during this period of time, and when it's released again, everybody will see a more complete and better work. The Kung Fu episode echoes the recent curious case of Asura, or Asura, I don't know. The Alibaba-backed fantasy epic, now known as China's biggest flop ever. Produced at a cost of over $110 million, Asura opened to a disastrous $7 million in July, prompting producers to pull the film and allege that its release had been sabotaged. Representatives for Zhenjian Film, the Pix's lead producer, later told local media that changes would be made to the movie and would eventually be re-released. No updates have followed.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, at least it's not the biggest flop in the world,
Yes.
like we
I
talked
wonder.
about last episode.
I remember. I don't know what the budget is for Billionaire Boys Club, but I still love the
It
irony.
was a billionaire boy. I'm look. Do you want to look this up again,
I'm looking it up right now.
real quick, before we move on?
I'm looking around to see where I'm on IMDb right now. Oh, $15 million.
For
That's
billionaire
more.
boy,
That's more
that
than
is more
Kung
than
Fu.
what China
That's
made,
more.
or
That's
like
more than Kung Fu. It's more
And
than
they
what Kung
made
Fu
like
Fighter.
what, $60?
I made like 618 on his first
Oh,
weekend.
yeah. At least it's not as bad as a Billionaire Boys Club.
I guess. I love the irony though. Billionaire Boys Club.
Ugh.
Okay, so production is wrapped on Maleficent 2.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's happening. Or happened.
I can't
Uh,
remember what the first one did. It didn't make much money.
it it did all right. Um,
I mean, gotta give Angelina Jolie her paycheck somehow.
yeah.
Yeah.
So surprised she's still in the business. Then again, uh, 7 out of 10 on IMDb, 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 56% on Metacritic. It made $758.5 million in the box
Okay, that's
office.
that's. I guess that says everything.
Um, yeah. So,
Yeah,
um,
that says everything. Anyway.
they were filming at Pinewood Studios.
Oh, nice.
Interesting. All right. After about 3 months of filming at Pinewood Studios in London, production is officially wrapped on Maleficent 2, starring Angelina Jolie. The announcement came from both the director and star Ellie Fanning, or Elle Fanning,
Yeah.
who posted this cast photo. It's just a photo of the entire cast and crew. Um, Wait, they wrapped filming 4 days ago? That's weird. Didn't So Maleficent 2 and Last Jedi were filming at the same time in the same studio? Because it was reported that Last Jedi started filming in London at Pinewood Studios on August 1st. Like they started on August 1st. So I'm assuming Pinewood Studios is bigger than we think and but then again, um I believe at when they were filming episode 7, I think James Bond was also filming at the same time, and that's how they got Daniel Craig to make the cameo in as the stormtrooper. Remember that?
Oh yeah, because they did come out around the same
They
time.
because they were filming in the same studio. So, oh God, what if one of the cast members from Maleficent makes a cameo in The Last Jedi because they were filming at the same time?
Yeah, they go all progressive. Angelina Jolie plays a female stormtrooper.
Or one of the Knights of Ren. I don't know. I'm going way too far with this.
Yeah.
I mean they did make a stormtrooper reference to James Bond. That's why I'm thinking, are they gonna make like a Maleficent reference in Star Wars because Disney?
Hey.
Uh, I highly doubt it. But then again, uh,
Hmm. I don't know.
uh,
So
uh,
Thomas Mann has joined the live action Lady and the Tramp movie. I believe this was going to go straight to the Disney streaming service, if I remember correctly.
um,
I thought this.
I let's look at this.
I remember researching this, and when I did this back in March, I heard about it going straight to the streaming service.
Um, oh, we have confirmation that Tessa Thompson is Lady, Justin Theroux is the Tramp,
We
Ashley Ashley Benson is Jackie, a gender swapped jock, Sam Elliott is Trusty, and Benedict Wong as Bull.
I think we've talked about Tessa Thompson and Justin
We
Theroux
we
before.
we know about some of the casting, but not all of it. I know a gender swap. Who was Jock? Hold on a second. I'm looking this dude up or Lady and the Tramp. What? Oh, so So there's a lady version of a male character in the movie for some reason. I don't know why they're doing that.
I mean, they did it in Jungle Book, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they did that with Ka.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
I mean,
the
so they did
CGI,
like a
it's
lady
another
version of a male
CGI live,
character.
it's another CGI live action hybrid apparently. I don't know
Yeah,
if we already talked about that.
yeah. So wait a minute, it's a
CGI live action hybrid.
no. It's a
This,
female version of a male character. I'm just trying to make
oh
sure I got.
yeah.
I mean, they want to progress their progressive audience, so
Yeah, they need more females. I guess that's why.
representation apparently. I mean,
Representation
color people.
because Lady, the freaking main protagonist, isn't enough.
Yeah, and also, I mean, apparently, like the idea of female empowerment is literally destroying men. It's no.
I mean,
Ghostbusters.
anyway,
Anyway,
so like I said, this movie is going to be a CGI live action hybrid, but I don't remember if we talked about this before.
we talked about a couple of cast members.
No, I mean the fact that the movie's a CGI live action hybrid.
I knew it was going to be like a live action movie, so I think that would be speculated at this point.
Yeah, so I feel like I don't want the dogs to be CGI. Like I kind of want the dogs like lips to be moving, like what's that movie? Airbud
Oh
or
yeah,
like Air Buddies,
yeah,
like
kind
cast
of
like
the same
actual
thing.
dogs because Disney made those too.
Yeah, they did.
So why can't Disney do that as well and make everything practical?
I don't know. It's not practical to them.
Then again, it might look fake, but then again, CGI also looks fake if you do it wrong. So
I mean, they did a great job with the CGI in the Jungle Book.
I
So
mean, yeah, they did, but not all CGI is good. I'm just saying. So,
Mhm.
um, yeah. Oh wait. It says Lady and the Tramp isn't the only remake expected to debut on Disney's streaming service. The studio is also expected to have their live action remake of Sword in the Stone to debut on the service as well.
No.
Hi, Dad. You're on the stream. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay. All right. All right. Sorry for that interruption. That was not under my control.
Good.
Um,
Yeah. Do you have a lock on
so
your door?
no, unfortunately. Probably for safety reasons. Anyway,
Well, neither do I. So that makes two of us.
um, the studio is also expected to have. I did not know they're making a live action Sword in the Stone for the streaming service.
I probably went
Um,
over everyone's radar, I guess.
I swear, if they're making a cinematic universe out of these movies, I would not be surprised. But then again, I'd be pissed off anyway, because
I would.
Disney's already doing that with Marvel. Like,
No, Marvel
you know,
one.
the live action remakes that Disney's been making? People have been theorizing it's all part of the same cinematic universe.
I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know
like
why.
Warner Brothers already has two cinematic universes, and
Right? Yeah, like with their CW shows, yeah, and their movies. So,
you got the DC universe, and then you got the monsters that they're doing.
oh yeah. Well, they kind of tried that when they did The Mummy, so
No, that's Universal.
oh, never mind. I'm
I'm
thinking
talking
of
about
something
Godzilla
else.
and King Kong.
Oh yeah.
It's funny enough because Thomas Mann's from Kong Skull Island.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um Other films Disney's planning for the service are Noelle starring Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader.
Good cast.
Magic Camp, Magic Camp, starring Adam Devine as well as Stargirl,
But
Timmy
that's gonna be
Failure 3. Oh, wait, sorry. Timmy Failure, Three Men and a Baby, and Flora and Ulysses?
Three Men and the Baby. It sounds so familiar.
That that is hold on. Three Men
Three
and a
Men and a Baby. I
that
know of a Three Men and Your Baby from Practical Jokers, but
um this is a movie from 1987. Um I'm assuming this is a remake.
directed
Um
by Leonard Nimoy.
Ah. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Wait.
It was the biggest American box office hit of that year.
It has 3 stars on IMDb though.
Tom Selleck, Steve
Um,
Berg, Ted Danson are in it.
this was distributed by Disney.
It made a
It makes sense.
it made $167.8 million on an $11 million budget.
Yeah, it makes sense. This movie was distributed by Disney.
Yeah.
Its production company was Touchstone. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's interesting. I'm just looking at Wikipedia, so
I don't see anything else.
anyway. Um, Stargirl Magic Camp. I think the rest are originals, hopefully. I mean, I can copy and paste this in Google and see what pops up, but I highly doubt. Wait, wait. Magic Camp 2018. Initial release April 5th, 2018 in Russia? Hold on. Oh, wait.
I'll see a different thing, I guess.
Hold on. This is a real thing. Magic Camp is an upcoming comedy American film produced by Team Todd and ironically Gun Films and released by Walt Disney Pictures.
Okay.
Gun Films? Really, Disney? Really?
Wait, Gunn?
Yes. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm showing this to you right now. I am not kidding.
Okay, I believe you. You don't have to show it.
Okay. Gunn. I'm not even kidding. Okay. It's directed by Mark Waters and written by Dan Gregor, Doug Mand, from a story by Steve Martin. Wait, what?
Ooh.
Steve Martin. The film
Yeah.
stars Adam Devine. The film stars Adam Devine, Jeffrey Tambor, Jillian Jacobs, Nathaniel.
Daniel?
Butchering that last name. Nathaniel. I don't even know. JJ Tota and Cole Sand. Interesting name. Uh, what? This is an original story, which is rare for Disney.
Ah, give him props.
Um,
Better late than never.
yeah, I mean, the principal photography began in January last year,
Yeah.
which so in September 2017, Disney removed their film's intended release date of April 6th of this year and was postponed to August 3rd, but then was taken off the release schedule with Christopher Robin taking its old slot. In February, it was revealed that the film will be released on the streaming service in 2019 instead. So the movie's already done. It was just delayed to release, I guess.
Imagine.
Okay, now I have to see what these other movies are because I've never heard of these. Noelle starring Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader. What? 2019 film. Again, probably yeah. Oh, so it's a Christmas movie. Oh, so The film stars Anna Kendrick as Noelle Claus, the daughter of Santa Claus. It also stars Bill Hader, Billy Eichner, Shirley MacLaine, and Julie Haggerty. Um, uh, Anna Kendrick is Noelle Claus, and Bill Hader is Santa's son.
Oh,
All
so it's
right
gonna be
then.
like Fright Claus, I imagine. I don't know.
Mhm. Does it say? Interesting. So they didn't announce who was playing Santa Claus, which is interesting.
Well, they're looking really hard for that. I don't know.
Tim Allen. Ugh. But then again,
I didn't even think about that.
then again, Tim Allen already has a son, but then again, it's like Tim Allen's character, I mean.
Hmm.
Let's see who. Hmm. So they finished filming in January, so they're probably still editing the movie anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at the others, but they're all original movies, thank God, except for Three Men and a Baby. So
Yeah,
good to
those
you, Disney. Original storytelling. Hopefully they
original
don't suck.
storytelling, but it couldn't have the guts releasing in theaters where I go see it.
Yeah, because some people can't afford uh like some poor people like can't afford Netflix every month. So yeah, I'm done with this. We talked about this too much.
Oh my gosh, we did. Yes.
Let's move on.
Let's talk
So
about something that's not Disney related.
let's not talk about Disney for like few minutes for
Thank
like
gosh.
our new Looney Tunes cartoon is happening. And the reason why I asked this was because someone on the Warner Brothers lot posted this image. And I'm going to screen share this with you guys.
Yeah, that's
Hold
interesting.
on. I'm sorry. I'm sharing the podcast notes for a second. There we go.
Okay. Oh, we're trying our new shorts.
Hey, looks like they updated the billboard at Warner Brothers. Ain't it pretty?
I don't know.
And look over here. Over 200 new shorts.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I can see it.
And Bugs has yellow gloves, so
You got that old timey Warner Brothers logo on the bottom.
I just noticed Porky and Daffy have new animation styles, it looks like.
Hmm.
I was paying attention to Bugs Bunny, but you know,
Huh.
I'm gonna stop sharing that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's not confirmed, but I think it's kind of obvious.
I don't know how it wouldn't be.
Yeah. I just wanted to share that on stream.
Huh.
So, okay, this piece of news is kind of fake news, but I'll share it anyway. So,
Very.
originally, it was reported that Warner Brothers has met with Oscar Isaac for an unknown role in the Batman. But then someone tweeted that who is probably who is probably working on the film said that Oscar Isaac is not involved with the movie. They did not meet with him, so I guess the news is just fake and we shouldn't trust everything.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to re-report this. That's not how you say it. It's Warner Brothers has met with Oscar Isaac for an unknown role in Matt Reeves'
Oh
great
Jesus.
movie, The Batman. Believe me, folks.
Ugh. Oh boy. All right. And speaking of uh DC, I guess, and Batman, do you want to talk about this one?
Huh. All right, Alec Baldwin is joining Joaquin Phoenix's Joker film as Batman's father, and I actually heard things. It's funny that I just did that because I actually heard some things about like him being like Trump-like in this movie.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I mean, he's rich.
Yeah, and plus Alec Baldwin played Trump on Saturday Night
Yeah,
Live.
yeah. So I guess
And
we made a double connection there.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I don't know, like good casting. I do like Alec Baldwin, so
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether he's a better actor or a game show host, but
Mm.
like, yeah, Bash Game is hilarious at this point.
I swear, if he's just in the film as like Donald Trump as like Bruce Wayne's father, I'm like, I'm on board. I don't care.
Hmm, interesting.
Plot twist.
Yeah. All
Well,
right. So,
let's move on, I guess.
yeah. So, the new
Speaking.
world is
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I skipped. Go
yeah.
on.
So the new world is going to be adapted into a film. This is a novel done by Chris Adrian and Eli Horowitz. Sharon Horgan, who played the British girl in Game Night, and
Uh,
she also, I think, she produced Divorce on HBO.
mm,
She's going to be making her feature-length directorial debut on this film,
hmm.
and yeah, she's actually pretty good in Game Night. I actually, um,
I've never heard of this.
hmm. I never read the book, so I can't say much about it.
Oh, it was a book, so okay.
But Sharon Horgan, I'm at like I've heard good things about Divorce. My mother actually watches the show, so
Mm-hmm.
this could be interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, speaking of the Disney streaming service, back to Disney for a bit. So surprise, surprise, the Disney streaming service name was announced with new details. Um,
Okay.
let's read into
What
this.
is like Disney
So,
Play?
according to a report, the new streaming service will be called Disney Play. Bob Iger went on to say that it will be one of the company's biggest, most important ventures in 2019. Captain Marvel, out in theaters this March, will be the first Marvel Studios production to be offered exclusively through Disney Play or other Disney projects poised to be box office heavyweight hits in 2019. Toy Story 4, Frozen 2, and live action reimaginings of The Lion King, Aladdin, and Dumbo will act as key selling points for the Disney service. The
This is-
service, however, will reportedly not be nearly as expensive as Netflix. The actual amount is currently unknown, but the report seems to indicate that the subscription fee will be significantly given the lighter content load. Hopefully, the price will be worth the content. Da, 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 da. We already know about that. We just talked about it. Togo. Oh, that's new. The service will also feature various series, including Monsters Inc., High School Musical, The Mighty Ducks, Jon Favreau's Untitled Star Wars project, as well as Marvel projects. Oh, wait.
so it's gonna get like
Update. Hold on. Update. As of now, Disney Play is not the official name.
that's the official name of the streaming service.
Yeah. It was this was updated yesterday. Oh boy, I should have updated that. Oh boy, more fake news. Yay.
I don't know the real name.
However, the rest of the information regarding the service. So, yeah, Disney Play is not the official title. But everything else I just said is true. So,
Believe her. Uh,
The service. So Disney's gonna make a show or shows based off of Monsters Inc., High School Musical, The Mighty Ducks. Hold on, I feel like I've heard that name before.
Mighty Ducks is like a, I think it's like on
Wasn't it?
hockey.
Was it a hockey show with ducks?
I believe it
Oh,
was like
no,
a
no,
movie.
it's not.
A
It's
movie.
okay. It's I was thinking of two different things. The live action movie with like kids in hockey and I think there was like this other animated. I'm thinking of like DC because I feel like Disney made a cartoon based off of this.
Hmm.
Was it DC? No, wait, I forget. Please comment down when like please comment if I'm wrong about this because I could be wrong about that, but I feel like Disney made a cartoon based off of Mighty Ducks. I
Uh,
actually remember, but the live action movie I know about. So
Ducks.
I remember seeing this movie when I was a kid.
Yeah, Mighty Ducks, Emilio Estevez, and Joss Ackland.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, D2. They made like a couple. They made a couple sequels.
Monsters Inc. What would they do with Monsters Inc? Like,
I don't
hopefully
know, like an
not
episode where
like
something new
Monsters.
gets scared every time.
Hopefully not like Monsters University because we don't want monsters in college.
Yeah.
Like, I was so hyped for the sequel to Monsters Inc. and then they give us a prequel.
Hmm. Yeah.
I was expecting like, oh, Boo to grow up and not remember who Mike and Sully are because she's an adult or
I
like
never.
a kid.
I
I don't
never
know.
saw Monsters University. I saw a trailer, but I
I
never saw.
own it. Yeah, I own it. So,
I feel like that's like one of the least remembered Pixar movies of all time.
Good Dinosaur. I never saw. I never cared about.
I think I
Mo-
remember Good Dinosaur more than I remember Monsters University, even though I never
I
saw
re-
it.
yeah, I remember Monsters University more than Good Dinosaur.
I
So
think Cars
that's
3
just
would be
me.
more remembered at this point. I
That's
don't know.
just me though.
Yeah.
Good Dinosaur is the only Pixar movie that didn't really do so well at the box
That's a
office,
good point. Yeah.
and I never saw it, so I
Hmm.
only saw like clips.
Yeah.
So and we don't have to talk about Cars 2 because that's horrible anyway.
Hmm.
Um. Anyway, let's move on from Disney for a moment.
Gosh. Anyway, so the Cannes Film Festival, they selected their best first feature film, which they called the Camera d'Or.
Mm.
Girl was selected as
Mm.
as award winner.
Not to be
It's a film.
confused with the show with Adam Driver called from HBO called Girls. Not to be confused.
Yeah, not yeah. It's not an HBO show. Okay, so breaking news. I'm gonna get to this in a second, but I'm gonna focus on this right now.
Oh, what?
Orson Welles. There's a movie that was never released from that he was involved in.
Oh,
Wind. It just like hit Venice. No, they just
like
had like a
just breaking? Like just released?
they just broke it on deadline.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna talk about it later, but I guess I just did it right now, so it's not necessary. All right, so
Yeah.
yeah, so Belgium selects girl. Canada's Camera d'Or as foreign language entry, and
Mhm.
uh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
so,
it's trending on Twitter as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Polster plays Lara, I should say, kind of like Lara
Mhm.
Croft, a determined 15-year-old committed to becoming a professional ballerina. With the support of her father, she throws herself into the quest, but her adolescent frustrations and impatience are heightened as she realizes her body does not bend so easily to the strict discipline because she was born a boy.
Mm.
Don't let the cat out of the bag to Lassar that the Flemish title will screen at next weekend's Telluride Film Festival before heading to Toronto. In the next 2 weeks, we'll have the reaction of American and Canadian audiences. I can't wait. I'm also stressed at the same time because I don't know if the welcome will be the same as what we had in Europe. Our greatest strength is the film, he told the newspaper. The Match Factory handles sales on the Minuet production.
Mm.
Yeah. Girls Hardware thus far also includes the Queer Palm and Fipresi, FIPREC, no, SCI. Okay. FIPRESCI prize as in Cannes, as well as awards at the Odessa International Film Festival, the Palais Film Festival, and they are. Belgium has been nominated 7 times to the Oscars, but has never taken home a statue. Sorry, I'm not. I'm American. I'm sorry for if I'm butchering all of this. Belgium is the latest to throw its hat into the ring in what will likely be a steady stream over the next month or so. Below is the updated running list of country submissions. 2018 foreign language film Oscar submissions. Belarus submitted Crystal Swan by Darius Zook. Belgium submitted Girl, as mentioned. Estonia submitted Take It or Leave It. Romania submitted... Oh, yeah, okay. Take It or Leave It by Olena Trishkina Benhadalo. Romania submitted I Do Not Care If We Go Down in History as Barbarians by Rada Jude. Slovakia submitted The Interpreter by Martin Sulik. Switzerland submitted El Dorado by Marcus Imhoff. Or Imhoff, I don't know. Turkey submitted The Wild Hair Tree by Nuri Bilge Ceylan. The UK submitted I Am Not a Witch by Rungano Leone. And yeah, that's basically it. You want to look more into the Orson Welles thing, or do you want to like skip over that?
I don't care.
I have it right here, so why not? Let's do it. Let's see. Oh, there's an exclusive trailer, and it's being released on Netflix.
Fantastic.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I think I heard something about it being released in theaters, though. This might be the one. This might be the one Netflix movie I'll see in my entire life.
In theaters.
Because Netflix, basically, they hate movie theaters at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, because the Warner Brothers Jungle Book movie went from being a theatrical release to Netflix for some reason.
Right, because it was terrible. I don't know.
I was looking forward to this, and then I'm like, Netflix, seriously?
Yeah, I thought it could potentially be better than Disney's movie.
Same, like, freaking Benedict Cumberbatch is in this, like, as Ka.
And no
or Shere Khan, I think.
And no singing.
Yeah. Well, there was minimal singing in the Disney version, but not as much.
Yeah, okay, it worked for what it was. It worked for the kind of movie it was.
Give it credit, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm actually trying to see. Okay, so the mission of the filmmaker should be to preside over divine accidents, Orson Welles once told me. Indeed, his career and lifestyle seem designed to foster accidents, divine or otherwise. A case in point was his final film, The Other Side of the Wind, which took 48 years to complete and will finally unveil at the Venice Film Festival following a meticulous and painstaking process of re-editing and rewriting funded by Netflix. Accompanying it will be a Netflix documentary about Welles titled They'll Love Me When I'm Dead, which may or may not prove a valid prediction. Wind will be released in select theaters. Yes!
Yes!
And added on Netflix November 2nd.
IMAX or regular?
I don't think it'll be IMAX. Like, this probably is not shot to be, like, presented in IMAX.
So I'm assuming, like, showcase theaters or,
I
like...
don't know. Probably, like, local theaters. Maybe it's not even, like...
Probably, like, smaller.
Like the Kendall. Like,
yeah.
Could be that, or, like, Boston Common.
Yeah.
I mean, like... But, like... Let's see.
Or, like... It could be, like, a small showing, like...
Or maybe it's neither, and they're just going to show in LA, New York, and then the rest is just going to be on streaming, which then I'm not going to watch it.
Oh.
I'll only go see it if
If
it's
it's
in its area.
closer, yeah, we'll go see it. We're not gonna fly it all the way to New York or
I'm probably
drive
gonna
to.
be in October. I don't have time.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna be in Rhode Island at the like when they
Yeah.
release it on Netflix.
Have fun at New York Comic Con. I'm gonna be so jealous.
Uh, I
I
think
don't know
tickets
who's
are
gonna.
today.
Still, I'm still gonna be in school. I'm gonna be missing 3 classes,
That's a good point.
or like, yeah, because like I have 2 classes on Fridays and 1 class on Friday, and that's my acting class. I mean Saturday,
Yeah,
and I have no classes on Sundays.
yeah,
And I would have to travel like on Saturday evening and get there like late at night or like early night if I were to do this without missing any classes because, you know, it's my first semester. I don't know what my uh homework's going to be like. I don't know what my classwork's going to be like.
yeah. That's something I need to find out as well. And I can get it all done on the
That's
train.
why I'm kind of on a con break right now cuz.
Yeah.
Um But I know conventions that are like during the summer, which I know I'm not going to be doing school. I'm definitely want to go to. For example, D23 is happening in August. So, um, I talked to my dad about it. He doesn't. No, I didn't talk to my mom yet,
Hmm.
but I would love to go to D23.
Yeah.
It's all the way in California, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Then again, I want to go to Celebration as well, but I can't because of school, because it's during school.
Huh. Yeah. Anyway, so up next, we got news about A Dog's Journey, which is the sequel to a movie that released last year, A Dog's Purpose, which actually caused some controversy, if you remember. You remember that's like behind
Yes,
the scenes
yes,
footage
yes, 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 yes.
where like
I'm
the
looking at
dog is
the
like
photo.
drowning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Apparently that did well enough to like make a sequel come to fruition.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And
Wait,
we need
wow.
another
That's a
controversy.
great Halloween Horror Night story. Dog drowning.
Yeah, you're right.
Like the franchise being at like Universal during Halloween, or like actually, they started doing I think Horror Nights now at Universal. So.
Hmm. Uh,
Unfortunately, their Bill and Ted show isn't, there anymore because that was hilarious. I've seen YouTube videos. Anyway, it's off topic. So,
yeah. Anyways, because we never go off topic.
oh yeah, all right.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm probably not going to see it, but
Neither
uh,
am I. When's
whatever.
it coming out?
I
May
actually don't.
7th. Oh, May 17th, 2019.
Okay, so they're probably gonna like it's probably gonna be like a shorter film, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, so up next is Power
All
Rangers.
right. All right. So I added this because it's an anniversary. So yesterday marked the 25th anniversary of the entire Power Rangers franchise.
Yep.
And yesterday evening or morning, I don't know, probably morning because kids. Nickelodeon aired a like team up thing they do every anniversary. It's normal at this point because so many Rangers like they do this every anniversary.
Yeah.
And they're like, I think Power Rangers convention happened recently. I don't know about this stuff. I'm not that into Power Rangers anymore, but I just
Yeah.
know what happens.
Yeah.
And there's another season coming up with like only 3, which is fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got
Mm,
nothing else to add.
I have nothing to say. But every
All right.
anniversary, you shaped my childhood, maybe for
Yeah.
better or worse, but
hmm
whatever.
Do what you got to do, Power Rangers. So, and
Yeah.
All right,
Marvel.
Matt Smith. I added this.
We skipped to.
We yeah, but I added that this news came out on National Bow Tie Day, and as we all know, Matt Smith's doctor is known for wearing a bow tie. So
Hmm.
coincidence? I think not.
Okay.
Let's move on. Let's skip that. We
So
already talked about
Tim
that.
Blake Nelson joined Just Mercy, which we actually talked about last week. Michael B. Jordan was going to also be in this film. It's a, yeah, let's see.
Hmm.
Yeah, his role, details behind the role is unknown, but it's based on the book Just Mercy, a story of justice and redemption. The movie adaptation tells the true story of Brian Stevenson, who's played by Michael B. Jordan, a gifted young lawyer fighting for equal justice in the flawed legal system. Jamie Foxx is also on board. Let's see. Yeah, he can also be. Yeah, Tim Blake Nelson can also be seen in Damon Lindelof's Watchmen series, alongside Regina King and Don Johnson, which HBO recently gave an official series order to and is currently shooting.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, so I have nothing else to say on that.
I got nothing.
Okay, then let's move on.
Let's move on.
Okay, Global. Okay, this is a big one. Global Road. They are a studio that's currently struggling. They released a movie that you may have heard of. It's called Axel, or
Nope.
AX.L.
Never heard of it.
They marketed
Never
it.
heard of it.
I saw marketing for it. They just
When did this come out?
It came out like last weekend, I believe.
I don't know about this movie. I've
Nobody.
never heard of it. Does
Like this.
nobody know about this? Cause I've never heard of it.
Like I
No
bet
wonder.
somebody on
No
I
wonder
mean,
why no one's.
Axel. I can get it on Wikipedia. Axel.
What's the plot?
I'll read it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's an American adventure film written and directed by Oliver Daly and is starring Alex Newstetter, Becky G,
Becky
Alex,
G.
yeah, Becky G,
Oh.
Alex McNicol, Dominic Raines, and Thomas Jane. It tells the story of a teenage boy forever altered by a chance encounter with a dog created from cutting-edge military technology. It was released in the United States on August 24th, 2018 by Global World Entertainment and received generally unfavorable reviews from critics.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Yep.
Then a week later, they're laying off employees. Wow.
It just ended up debuting to just $2.9 million, finishing ninth at the box office. It was released alongside the Happy Time Murders and was projected to gross around $5 million.
Wait, isn't that the movie with Muppets or puppets with Melissa McCarthy? Oh my god! I saw trailers for that and I was cringing so hard. It's like, is this
I
an
never
adult version of the Muppets?
Like yeah, there's that movie. Like I never saw the trailer, but the concept, a lot can be done with it, but I feel like it's not for everyone. But nevertheless,
yeah, no, duh. It's rated R.
Exactly.
So
yeah, I heard that movie was not good either.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so this is less than his $5 million projection. But basically, this studio is actually how much it made. Its budget was $10 million, so it did not make its budget back. So let's see what happens there. Boy. Let's see. Global World Entertainment. I'm gonna look them up. They also. Okay. Open Road. Yeah. I think they actually have sub-studios. They released a number of movies. They released Jobs. You remember Jobs?
Remind me what that is again?
It's on Steve Jobs. It released in 2013.
Jobs. I don't know.
Okay, they released Jobs. They released a remake for Red Dawn. Um, Silent
If I've
Hill Revel-
I've never heard of the studio, so why would I know movies from them?
Silent Hill Revelation is another one, which is actually Jeremy Johnson's worst movie of 2012. Um,
Yeah.
let's see, Sabotage with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What?
Haunted, a haunted house. The Host, which is basically I heard is all like Twilight. Oh my gosh, they released Justin Bieber's Believe.
Wait a minute. Okay, that one I actually saw on YouTube.
Hmm.
It was on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, they released Nightcrawler. That was a
What?
that was a
What?
good movie.
Nightcrawler.
That was a great movie.
That's a movie I've heard before. What the heck?
Ah, steady hands.
That's so weird.
I mean,
When did that come out? Like,
2014 is when Nightcrawler came out.
really?
Yeah,
I forgot.
they did 50 Shades of Black. Um,
Oh, wait a
Guardian-
minute.
oh my gosh, I forgot they did Mother's Day. Oh my gosh,
Oh, didn't you see that in theaters
I had to.
with
It
your
was
mom?
Yep, on Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That was my number two worst movie of 2016. They released
Yeah.
Snowden.
I feel so bad for you still, like
They
after
released
2 years.
they did Snowden, which I heard was actually all right. I guess.
Really?
Yeah, it is
This?
Snowden. They did the Nut Job.
Oh my God.
Dope. They did The Loft, the Fluffy movie, Sleepless, Bleed for This, which I actually have a poster for. It was a furry poster. Gleason, I think that's on Amazon for free. 999, which I actually almost got because Gal Gadot's in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, The Promise, which is a Nicholas Sparks film, like based on like a Nicholas Sparks book or something. I believe it was. Did I mention Max Steel? Max Steel.
No.
Oh, it's like based on like a series of action figures.
I feel like I've heard of Max Steel before.
Chris Stuckman reviewed it and like he gave it an F.
Mm.
Spark, Home Again with Reese Witherspoon, I believe it was.
Oh, all right.
As global, no, they did not. They did not release the Glass Castle, so that I got something there. They did Hotel Artemis, with Dave Bautista, believe it or not.
Oh, all right.
Zoe, which actually went straight to Amazon.
All right.
They just produced it. Amazon released it on their service. Show Dogs. Yeah, I think that got some controversy if I remember correctly. They actually have some upcoming films. I wonder how long those will.
Upcoming films with them like laying off employees. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Probably production wise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What are their upcoming films? Tell us.
I just accidentally closed the tab. I had to reopen it. Okay. Hang on, there we go. Hang on. Okay, here we are.
I'm actually surprised they have upcoming movies.
So on October 19th, 2018.
That's my brother's birthday.
Yeah, Serenity. They're going to be doing. No relation to Firefly, I can tell.
All right.
December 7th, 2018, we got The Silence. February 22nd to 2019 is The Rhythm Section. Oh my gosh. Playmobil on August 16th, 2019.
Wait.
Playmobil.
Stop. What?
They're making a Playmobil movie.
Is this gonna be for kids? I bet it's for kids.
Wow. Yeah.
If it rips off the Lego movie, I swear to God.
If they they got Arctic Justice.
I'm sorry, they already did the Lego movie, and that was successful.
Yeah.
Because no one else thought a Lego movie would work, but then surprise, surprise, it was actually really good.
Yeah. Let's see.
And then Lego Batman happened, and voila.
Yeah. Arctic Justice, Thunder Squad, Blazing Samurai, City of Lies, The Key Man, Rawhide Down, Richard Says Goodbye, and The Secret Garden.
Playmobil movie. Oh my god. I'm still. Why? Who wanted this?
I don't know.
Whose great idea was this? Probably the executives were like, "Hey, Playmobil. Remember
Probably,
those
probably
things
smoking a
we used to play
cigar.
on?"
Yeah, all smoking cigars. Like, oh my gosh, let's do this.
Because aren't
Yeah,
they?
no,
Hollywood's making a freaking Peep movie. Like, why? Or
I
weren't they? And then I don't know.
don't
I
remember
just
that.
remember reading. I remember reading somewhere they were making a Peep movie.
Oh,
Like those marshmallows. Yeah, get on Easter.
okay. So no severance is being offered to the employees. A condition imposed by lending leader Bank of America. The studio was launched a year ago by U.S. China broker Donald Tang's Tang Media Partners. And so I bet that it's like after Open Road and stuff like that.
Wait,
The
how long has
crisis
this company been around?
life for years, like not long,
Okay,
but years, like this decade. Just
like 2013. This decade?
probably like 2011 or something. Because I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's when
because
the
didn't
first
the Nut
movie
Job
released.
come out like 20?
2014. 2014.
That came out 2012 because they had Psy in it for some reason.
No,
Am I?
Gang Style. Like then that Gang Style came out like I think like during the summer that year, and Nut Job is a winter movie.
No, Gangnam Style came out in 2012.
Exactly, as I'm saying.
Yeah.
That came out in 2012. Nut
Nut Job
Job
came
came out in
out in
2014.
2014. 2 years
That's
too
yeah.
late, dude. It's
It's
it by then it was outdated.
I said it came out in 2014. Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe
Uh,
like when they were like in production
yeah.
time, it was like 2012. Let's have a
20,
Psy reference. People will love it. And then it's 2014, no one and everyone like is already getting like sick and tired of Psy. So anyway,
yeah. Again, sired. Yeah.
yeah, sired.
Yeah. This crisis was
Um,
ex- aggravated. Oh my gosh, why am I messing this up? Aggravated. As
the article's
global
still not done.
roads failing adventure Axel generated a week $2.8 million at 1,710 sites in its domestic debut last weekend. The
Hmm.
studio's primary leaders, Bank of America and East West Bank, took over Global Road's film operation last week as Tang was unable to raise the $200 million in funds needed for the film unit. The international sales and TV operations at Global Road are said to be in better standing because they have been generating revenue.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's the combination. Yeah, so Global Road is basically a combination of Open Road, which actually is the Oscar-winning studio behind Spotlight, which actually won Best Picture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That Tang Media Partners purchased for 2017 for $28.8 million, and I Am Global, a sales and production company that bought it in 2016 for a rumored $200 million. At the time, Tang said he hoped to release approximately 15 films a year, while focusing on bridging the cultural and business divide between China and the U.S.
Hmm.
Yeah.
This is still about AXL, right? Because this is like, wow.
Yeah, Global Road's previous movie, Hotel Artemis, also performed poorly when it opened in June and grossed less than $7 million during its domestic run.
Oh my
The film was
god.
out of the film was out of theaters before the end of July. I would
I
have gone
got
to
nothing. I
I
got
would have
nothing.
gone I honestly would have gone to see Hotel Artemis had I had time. But
Mm.
yeah, maybe I'll buy it on Blu-ray. We'll find out.
All right, so let's move on. I got
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay. So up next, we go over Matt Smith. So Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the new Tarantino film is coming out. It just got some new cast members.
Well, all right, let's look at that.
Yeah, we got Danny
Oh,
Strong. We got Sydney Sweeney. This thing is wanting to zoom in. They cast their Roman. Oh my gosh, I hate this thing.
Margot Robbie. Wait,
Wait, Margot Robbie's in this? Oh yeah,
wait. The
wow.
movie set in 1969 Los Angeles has also added a Polish actor, Roman Polanski, joining previously announced star Margot Robbie will play Sharon Tate. All right,
Yeah, Rafael Zarioka has been.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I think he's been announced for like a long time ago.
I don't remember this. Dakota
I
Fanning, Lena Dunham, Maya Hawke.
I knew Leo was going to be in this. Why is this thing doing that? Oh my gosh! My computer randomly is zooming.
Mine is fine. I think it's your Wi-Fi.
No, it's not
Is
the
it your
Wi-Fi at all.
computer? Is it
No,
your
it's randomly zooming in. It has nothing to do with the Wi-Fi.
hmm.
It's my controls.
That sucks.
Anyway,
Um,
so Galuger or Galuger, James Laundry Hebert, and Better Things star Mikey Madison and
Burt
also
Reynolds. Wait, what?
cast members. Yeah, it follows Rick Dalton, the former star of a Western TV series, and his longtime stunt double, Cliff Booth, who are struggling to make it in a Hollywood they don't recognize anymore. Lena Dunham, Maya Hawke, Dakota Fanning, Damian Lewis, Luke Perry, James Marsden, Timothy Oliphant, Tim Roth, and Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds, I did not know.
Hmm. Yes. Yeah, the film is set for a July 26, 2019 release. What?
Dad,
What's going on with this thing? Oh my gosh. This thing
no, Dad, no, no,
is,
no, not on my podcast. I'm
why is
busy.
my Chrome acting like this? I literally have to open every single tab to make it look like it's normal.
Jack,
Yeah?
You think I need a haircut?
It's your choice. Your hair.
your choice, your hair. He says.
Oh my gosh.
No,
What?
Dad, no, Dad, please.
Oh my gosh. I hate this thing.
Dad, what are you doing? Stop.
We are.
Yeah, that's
Stop. You go to work, okay?
Alright. I can't see anything.
Bye. You can.
Oh my gosh. Why is this happening? Why is my computer doing this?
I don't know. Can you exit out of it?
I don't want to because then that would end the stream.
No, I mean the. Is it? It's
No,
not
it's my
the.
tabs. Like for some reason,
Oh.
I had to click on it twice to actually get there.
Oh.
Once this is over, I'm gonna restart my computer.
Yeah.
And my charger's done. Like, oh my gosh.
Hmm.
And I'll find you. Okay, let's just move on.
Let's move on. Dad, can I please continue with my podcast? Bye. Love you. I will eat lunch.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so exiting. Okay. This is not normal. So this
My
is
dad says
old.
bye, Jack. So.
All right. Later. Where's Dad? Okay, so this is older news.
Dad. Okay.
This is older news. I will say I've heard about this for like a while. I've actually recorded it in May or April, but like for those, but since we never talked about it, 2001: A Space Odyssey is going to be available on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital on October 30th.
In May and April, my podcast wasn't a thing, so people who listen to this podcast wouldn't know about this news. That's why I added it in.
Yeah, I figured it. Good reason why. Yeah, I surprisingly have not pre-ordered it. But then, yeah,
Same. I should pre-order it.
I want to just go out and get it myself for the throw of the hunt.
Yeah,
That's just me.
I could come
Like,
with you if you want. Like,
first Tuesday, bam, I'm at Best Buy.
hey, Tuesdays I'm off, so
Yeah, I've got classes. I'm maybe on the way
oh
home. Maybe on the way
yeah.
home. There's a Best Buy in like Everett I can probably go to, like on the
Oh,
Orange
that's
Line.
far.
One.
Oh,
I guess
Orange Line. Oh,
there's Everett I can go to.
because I usually
Uh,
take. Yeah, so
and plus Target might be selling it too. And there's like a Target like around like the Fenway area. Probably stop there.
sure, yeah. I
Yeah.
would have to find my way around, Boston, but
Yeah.
Anyway, let's. Yeah, I'm definitely pre-ordering this. I would love to watch it in HD at least, because I don't have a 4K player nor a TV. So
Yeah. It does come with the standard Blu-ray disc as well. So
yeah. That's what I mean.
yeah.
Like because I got Last Jedi and I pre-ordered Solo on just Blu-ray because I don't need a 4K because I don't have a 4K player. So
Yeah.
yeah. So that's it.
Okay. So up next we got news about the Directors Guild of America. It has its award show date for 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and that's going to be in January.
Oh,
So, oh my, it doesn't even take me to the tab.
I'll
What?
go.
What does that?
That sucks. I think something is
Um,
wrong with your computer. Yeah, I'll read it. So
I got it right here, actually.
you sure?
I'm saying.
Because mine's working fine.
All right, whatever.
So the Directors Guild of America has set January 25th, 2020 as the date for its 72nd award show. The DGA, about 2 weeks before the Academy Awards. So the DGA made the announcement on Tuesday, a day after the SAG Awards stacked out January 26th, 2020 as the date for its 26th annual ceremony, and the Producers Guild of America claimed January 18th, 2020 as the date for its 31st annual Producers Guild Awards. Wow, that's a lot of award shows.
I mean, it's award season, so
Yeah,
you gotta have
but
them all.
all in the same month too. Like that's crazy.
Exactly, it's award season.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what to say about this. So
I don't know. I just thought I'd report that. Oh wow,
I
it
just
actually took me there without having to worry about it. Okay.
wait, what? What?
I clicked once and it took me there, so I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
So there's apparently a Wile E. Coyote movie in the works at Warner
That
Brothers.
is this a CGI live action hybrid also? Like
I don't think it's.
Woody
I don't remember
Woodpecker?
saying that. No.
Because, there's a Woody Woodpecker movie in existence and that sucked.
Although, no matter what it is, I do have faith in it because director Chris McKay is on board to produce, and he directed
Oh.
Batman.
Oh. Let me read this further. So
Philadelphia.
Warner Brothers is developing Coyote versus Acme as a Wile E. Coyote animated movie. What's is Coyote versus Acme a already existing cartoon? From
I don't know.
I'm gonna look this up.
Oh my god.
Or so the film was called Coyote versus Acme, but is this the book? Hold on a second. It's apparently a book, for some reason, but I don't think it's Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
It was a Wile E. Coyote cartoon, and apparently it's going to be a movie version of that.
Yeah.
Oh. Um. do, 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 do. I'm just. I bet there's going to be like Looney Tune cameos in this movie.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either, because they're in the same universe
Okay.
already. So I
Mm-hmm.
got nothing.
Neither do I. And now we're going to go back to Amazon.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
um, wait, did we talk about Amazon or something? Oh yeah, maybe I talked
No.
about it in a brief time. Talked about it with Zoe, but that's it. Amazon is talking with studios such as Sony and Paramount to create original movies for their streaming service.
Don't I already have?
Yeah, although I did hear
Yeah.
that they were like going to do an exclusive streaming service for Fire TV owners, which I didn't even look.
Ooh.
I didn't even look at that, but I heard about that.
I feel. All right. That's interesting.
Yeah, but wow, like okay, I guess you're gonna just make movies that you don't have faith in. Put them on there. Amazon is holding exploratory talks with major Hollywood studios about creating films for a streaming service. Sources confirmed the deadline.
Hmm.
The company has held preliminary discussions with Paramount and Sony and possibly others about the possibility of developing original movies for the streaming service. Talks are still in the early stages and no agreements have been reached, sources say. However, Amazon is looking for the opportunity to exploit existing studio IP sources. Say Amazon is looking to replicate Paramount's success with the Cloverfield paradox. Forgot about this.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I hate you. Oh. A film sequel that was released directly to rival streaming service Netflix. He's None of those involved in the discussions, which were first reported today by Bloomberg, would comment for this story. The meetings come as executives at Sony and Paramount are weighing their options as streaming services like Netflix and Amazon continue to gather momentum and consolidation is fortifying traditional media rivals Disney, Fox, and Warner Media, the latter now a unit of wireless giant AT&T. Paramount is unlikely to renew its distribution deal with Epix, a paid TV service it launched in a joint venture with Lionsgate and MGM and sold last year to MGM. Viacom CEO Bob Bakish, I don't know, has talked about pulling back from licensing agreements to exploit opportunities in the over-the-top market. Lionsgate is expected to follow a similar path, channeling its moves to its premium cable network Stars. Once licensing deals expire with Epix and HBO, sources say, Stars now has a contract to show Sony films for years after they leave theaters in a deal that runs through at least 2021. Yes, been there for a long time. The talks come as Amazon is rebuilding the studio under Jennifer Salke. I don't know if the E is silent or something. Jennifer Salke, who has stressed multiple times that the streaming company will not be in the volume business. Amazon views its Prime Video as a customer retention tool, not as a standalone business. Yeah, that's pretty much all I would say. I don't know how to feel about that.
First Netflix, then Disney, now this.
I'm subscribed to Prime, but
Same. I have an Amazon account, like alone just for shopping.
why would you even put your own movies that I imagine a lot of people are going to work hard on, maybe want to show off to people. Why would you just put them on a TV screen?
I don't know.
Like, even worse, a cell phone.
Yeah, I don't know how to, like, maybe from like a view it would work, but like I don't think it would work out.
I don't know if they are planning to use movies that they already did, or if they are just like saying, "Oh, we're gonna make this movie. We're gonna put it straight to Amazon, but like either
I
way,
hope that's not the case, because what if people like can't get it?
yeah. Plus, not only that, but like but let's say, uh, like Sony's got a movie coming out and everybody's looking forward to it, and then it's like, oh, it's going straight to Amazon. That's probably gonna
Yeah,
suck.
like with the Jungle Book, like again, Jungle Book with from the Warner Brothers, like they're originally gonna put it in
Like,
theaters, and for some reason they're gonna put it on Netflix exclusively. For some reason,
yeah, Spider-Man into
stupid
the Spider-Verse
reason.
goes straight to Amazon. Oh boy,
Oh
that's
boy,
a sign.
I really hope that's not the case. I want to see it in theaters.
I'd rather see Bumblebee and Aquaman, but that's just me.
I don't know.
That's all the news.
Yeah, that's all the news. Like I don't even know anymore. Like, ugh, I'm still like skeptical about a lot of the news, but
Yeah,
like even some is controversial. Like,
exactly.
um, the whole Guardians thing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope they find a director soon, and hopefully it's Taika Waititi.
Yeah. I mean, I just hope they find a director.
Yeah, because we're all expecting a third Guardians, because like we promised.
Yeah, and plus, like, if this movie doesn't fall through, like Kevin Feige, he's basically the head of everything in Marvel Studios.
Uh-huh.
Although he does have upper approval from Disney itself.
Of course.
But then again, he is planning all these movies in his mind, and one little mishap can mean like the dismantling of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've gone on for way too long here, like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, almost exactly 2 hours.
Yeah. Anything else to add before we sign off? I
I
guess.
have nothing. I just follow my social media stuff. Check out my blog, steam4.wordpress.com,
Yep.
and check out my elevator videos on YouTube.
Yeah, and follow him on Twitter as well to keep you guys updated on what he posts in case you
Oh,
miss it.
one more thing. I want to let everyone know that I should have won the internet recently. I should
Oh,
have.
oh,
You
oh,
saw this on. You may have seen this on
did I?
Instagram.
Wait, I
I
think I might.
screenshot something from Twitter. Remember the Wheel of Fortune answers thing?
Yeah, yeah,
On our way to being poor, and
yeah.
okay, so let me show you this. I got my
Oh,
phone right here.
yeah.
Even showing up. So here's a on our way to being poor, and my response. You get this up. Um, if it even shows on our 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I said. That like it literally fits in the puzzle.
Because I
Like
saw like Ryan Johnson also liking posts like that for some reason.
yeah,
I'm like, all right. Like I get Twitter notifications, Jack Drees and Ryan Johnson likes this exact like post. I'm like, oh, all right, that's weird.
on the they just got another puzzle.
Oh, what is it?
A group of tits.
Oh my god. All right. I don't think that's YouTube appropriate, but all right.
Yeah, one word.
Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, so my name is hi or my name is Millie. You can follow me on my social medias. They're all down in the description below the stream and video. Again, I have a movie review blog that I somewhat recently started last year. I don't post much because I don't go to the movies that much, but when I do, I review movies.
Yeah, I'll be seeing a movie this weekend, so
Ooh,
I'm
do you want to tease us what it is, or
It's a
Is it
movie
gonna
from
be?
the producers of Stranger Things and Arrival.
Oh, I
And
know what it is. Yeah.
Ken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like when I don't go to the movies, like if I like rewatch something I haven't seen in years, I'll probably review that. But
Yeah. So that's about it.
yeah, that's about it, you guys. This is actually our last podcast before we both head off to college, which is crazy. I don't know when I'll be posting next. I'll probably be doing the next one on my own, like depending how busy Jack and I are.
Yeah.
So, because obviously, like, we're both gonna be in college and it's crazy. We both have different schedules, so.
All right.
All right, so signing off, and I I'm trying to figure out what my next what my catchphrase is for that. Like you have like your thing for seen before,
Yeah, your
like
pleasure reflects.
yeah. I want to come up with a catchphrase like something creative. I don't know, but like, do you have any ideas?
Gosh, okay, so I came up with the title and the catchphrase for your.
Yeah, you helped me because I have unoriginality in my brain right
Maybe
now.
I should keep everyone's. Maybe I should keep everyone surprised, and just so we don't.
All right, so do you want to say it like in the next one or something? Like if you come up with it.
Maybe I can message you or something if
Okay.
I can,
Oh,
depending on what happens. Because I know you said you might be doing the next one on your own, depending on what happens.
yeah. So we'll talk later.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, see you guys later and keep I'll keep you guys posted on the next one. So peace out, you guys.